being selfish is the reason that you're gonna win. Being selfish is what's gonna get you to that level of success that you've always been dying for. And I'm gonna break it down real quick and tell you pretty much 10 reasons why being selfish is what you're missing and what's gonna catapult you to that dream life that you've always wanted. So I had to write these down so I don't forget them all. But number one is that being selfish is self-respect. Okay, so self-respect means external respect. So if you respect yourself, then other people are gonna respect you as well. So when you prioritize yourself, others see that and respect you more. So if you don't value yourself, no one else will. So if you're always like easily available or you're always just giving away to other people, we're gonna be like, oh, okay, this person doesn't care for themselves. All right, I'm gonna take advantage of it. Nobody's gonna respect you. But if you're like, no, you say no to people, you're like, hey, I command respect, or you call things out, people are gonna respect you more. So you respect yourself, people are gonna respect you. So you need to be selfish about that. What else about it? Well, energy protection. So when you give to everyone else before yourself, your energy is going to get drained, not only mentally, physically, spiritually, but financially too, okay? That's gonna get drained. So being selfish means protecting your energy so that you can operate at your highest vibration. Another reason is that it provides manifestation alignment. So in order to manifest, you have to feel abundant and whole. And if you're always trying to satisfy others, you're operating from lack, not alignment. Okay, so always trying to satisfy other people. You're giving away your energy and showing other people that they matter more than you. And a lot of the time they try to gaslight you into thinking like, oh, you're so selfish, like you're not giving to me. Who should I give to? If I'm the one being selfish, why are you saying that I should give it to you? You're selfish. They try to gaslight you. So don't ever take that seriously when someone says, oh, you're so selfish. No. Then who do I give it to? To you? You want it? Like, come on, you feel me? So don't worry about that. But essentially, being selfish is also clarity of purpose, okay? Clarity of purpose. So being selfish forces you to tune out the outside noise and outside opinions, right? Because you already have a purpose that you're focused on, and someone else's opinions or someone else's gaslighting is not going to deter you from that. Because you're like, no, I want this outcome. They're like, oh, well, this is the team. The team wants this. Our team wants this, or our team wants this, or this person wants that. It's gonna take you on these different paths, and you're never going to be able to accomplish the goals that you've always wanted to accomplish. So it helps you to focus on yourself, and it allows you to live your vision instead of someone else's expectations. All right. And then another thing that it does is stronger boundaries. So selfishness teaches you how to say no, like I just said. Boundaries protect your time, your goals, and your mental peace, okay? Sustainability is another thing. Giving endlessly to others without fueling yourself first is going to lead to burnout. So this is the biggest thing for me. And I've seen all of these. And again, when I make these videos, it's not to yap at somebody. It's to help my past self. And I know a lot of people are in these situations. It's like, hey, Fit, you're semi-successful, you're doing pretty well for yourself. Healthy, physically, spiritually, mentally, financially. How did I get here though? How did I get here? So the way that I got here is by reflecting and projecting to a higher version of myself by really reviewing these things. And then I put them into videos to help someone else out there who is trying to take the same steps that I did or is in a place that I was. Okay, so these are things that I'm going through on a day-to-day basis, and I just share it with you guys. All right, but yeah, sustainability. So being selfish creates balance so you can actually serve from overflow and not emptiness, all right? And then confidence and identity. So when you choose yourself, you reinforce the identity of someone worthy, powerful, and deserving that, So yeah, that self-belief compounds into wealth, health, and success, okay? That's what we talk about on the channel all the time. And then also it gives you freedom from guilt. So society they condition people to feel bad for choosing themselves, gaslighting. But once you embrace your selfishness as self-love, guilt dissolves and freedom expands. So you need to practice self-love. That's the only way to grow, is as within, so without. So as long as you're growing and you're focusing on yourself, then you're able to grow. And then when you grow, you can then operate from a state of, hey, my cup is full and I can now pour into other people's cups, as opposed to people asking you for stuff all the time and your cup is empty. You can't give them anything, right? You can't give them anything. So, And then the last two things are going to be your creative power. So your creativity flourishes when you're forced to focus inward, okay? If you're always catering to others, you dull your imagination and you block inspired action. So this is actually a pretty good one. And then last but not least, higher frequency relationships. So by being selfish, you naturally filter out relationships that drain you all the time. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm telling you right now, people will always ask me for something, always asking for something. Oh, let me get this, let me get that. And I talked about it in another video, how I'm cutting all of that out. If you're not operating on my same level, if you're not getting after it every day, grinding every day like I am, working out, thinking mentally, reading these books, going to business meetings, going to masterminds. If you're not doing all these things, I have no business being around you, because I know you're going to be looking to benefit freely from the fruits of my labor. You're trying to meet me at the finish line instead of running the race with me. Run the race with me and meet me at the finish line. I got you, but don't meet me at the finish line by just like taking a car, coming to the finish line, waiting for me. And then like I get all these medals and this cash and all this stuff, and then you're like, oh, let me get some. No, you're not gonna get in my limelight. Okay, so higher frequency relationships. By being selfish, you naturally filter out relationships that drain you and attract those who match your elevated frequency. Okay, so these are the 10 reasons that it's really important to be selfish, because being selfish is actually just self-care, which allows you to then be selfless and help others once you complete your mission, and help you stay on your purpose. All right, so yeah, in this vlog, that's what we're talking about. We're gonna be, or that's what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be doing self-care, having fun. I'm working out, gonna go on a little date, and then just working, just doing my thing, working out, reading, meditating, and really getting after it with that self-care. All right, so tune in. Here we go. Soundstripe. All right, so I'm reading one of my favorite authors. This book is called Abundance, The Inner Path to Wealth, and my favorite author, Deepak Chopra. So on this page, it says, deeper truths about desire. What you truly desire isn't a thing. It is the feeling of fulfillment. So think about that. You really don't want like the car, the clothes, the girls. You don't want that stuff. What you really want is how those things make you feel. So the ultimate fulfillment is bliss, joy, and ecstasy. So those are the feelings that a lot of people are always chasing, right? So you already have this at the source. So you can choose to be happy at any time. And when you pursue any desire, you are actually trying to recapture what you already have inside you. So kind of like the Kybalion says, as within, so without. So expand your awareness and the fulfillment of desire will naturally follow. That's insane. This book is fire. You want me beside you, call it denial. Done with the workout. Got the Superman gear on. It always makes me feel like Superman. This is super comfortable though. And I'm just rocking the champion socks, the short shorts, some flip flops. Let's get the freak out of here. Let's go get a haircut.
Order to eat, track on Hellcat, order to see. Black Versace, 2 chain sneakers, cause they know they deceased. Block with the switch, better order the piece. All the Chanel's get the early release.
Like I'm Steve Nash, bro, them had a little wave, but it ain't even last. Why should I drive the speed limit? You don't see the dash, that shit at 240.
Fresh. All right, bro. It's always a great experience coming to the mall because I know my boy's gonna leaving fresh, and then I got me a little bag ski, something for later on. Gonna go grab a bite with a buddy, a friend. But yeah, always having a good time. Looking good, feeling good. Let's get it. Going on a date, kind of nervous. Just kidding. Never. Your boys, come on. It's a flourish. No, I'm just playing. Just tighten my hair back like that. What y'all boys think? I got the, yo. I'm about to, you'll see. Had to keep it simple with the light brown, like, yeah, light brown color. What do you call this? I don't know. Got the Vans. Damn, Daniel with the Vans. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about the fit. Let me know.
This is so good. It's delicious, oh my god.
Gotta wake up.
We need easier, you scared to turn it up, they go to church. I ain't boojin', I'll take some bubble play just for a verse. I just sport the whole function like the haves and the have not. All that fucking.
Is there
It might not be almond, but I'm not sure.
Still good.
Yeah, anyways, I also have these
Oh my
cookies.
gosh! Where did you go?
I went to 1908, right before the shift.
My grandma used to make this!
Enjoy.
Every day it's some new shit. Back and forth with my shorty about some shit I never did. Put a Urus round my neck. Remember days when I was skin famous. Plus they wanna kill me, so when he calm me, I tell it new. You introduce her to her lifestyle that I know she ain't used. She got me under respect. Got me.